I don't know why they kept us for so long. I mean, it was only just like we just got knocked out.
It was we were there for 3 days and we didn't do it.
3 days. I don't know, a hospital that wants to make money off of HMO or whatever. Jeez.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's just move on. Let's go.
Yeah, I want to forget about this. Let's just go, like, let's go see a movie or something.
That sounds good.
Let's go see the new superhero movies. You know, that's super cool.
Oh, yours is a dark?
Watch where you're walking, you freak. What? What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it? What's that, freak? What's your problem, huh? What is this? What? Freak? You guys are a bunch of freaks.
Okay. What was that about?
Excuse me, sir. Come with us at once.
Oh, let me guess. It's about that storm thing on the mountain yesterday,
yes.
huh?
What do you know about that?
Not very much. You know, I kind of found this really powerful, like, orb thing or whatever. You know, I don't really like to...
Take us to it at once.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Well, you know, like I was telling you, the darndest thing, I was going for a little walk on the hillside up there, you know, and came across this ball thing. And, you know, just, it was pretty amazing. It's got properties I've never figured out half of them, you know. You feel good around it, don't you?
I more feel radiated. This thing is pretty
Radiation, you know, grows hair on your chest. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out what to do with it, you know, maybe a few superpowers. Control if you ever thought of that.
Well, I believe you said they're talking to the sky.
Yeah, kind of felt like it fell just for me.
Alright, men, bag it and tag it. We want it out of the lab as soon as possible.
Well, out of the lab? Now, hold on just a minute. I mean, I guess, well, okay, you gotta take it out of the lab, but, you know, just be careful with it. I've had a lot of good feelings.
Yeah, we don't want it in the
radioactive balls are not a dime a dozen.
Yes,
All right, Professor, what have we got here? General Proofkoff says that you've discovered something fascinating.
Proofkoff. Well, yeah, I mean, it's got a lot of energy, it's got a lot of power, but frankly, we just don't know what it is.
Do you think we could use it as a weapon? Well, you just said it has a lot of energy, so do you think we could harness that, turn it into some... It would be so powerful, our enemies would be hiding under the bed.
That sounds good. At this point, we need to run some more tests on it.
But you're supposed to be the best. I'm giving you 2 days or I'm cutting your funding. I'm a United States Senator and I sit on the committee that funds your projects.
I don't need less funding, I need more funding.
Now, Senator, he's doing very important work. I mean, surely you want to increase his funding, not get rid of it.
Of course, you're correct. I'll call my staff right away and we'll make it so.
This is weird. It's kind of like the other day in the classroom. I think I can control their minds or something. Let's see.
Professor, would you like some coffee, perhaps?
That would be great.
All right, I'll go get you some. 1 sugar or 2?
2, please.
All right. I'm like, excuse me, professor, do you need anything, like some more coffee perhaps? I mean, I can get you whatever you want. I mean, money,
that's so
who knows?
kind, General, but having this huge state-of-the-art lab, all the money and Hershey's Kisses I could possibly want, I think you've done enough. That's pretty nice.
If you need anything, just say something. I can get you whatever. I mean,
I will. All right, but I've had it messing around with this thing. Let's hook it up to the atomic necromancer and really plug it.
But General, do you think it's a really good idea?
I think I happen to know the best way of running the lab. Now let's get it going. Uh-oh.
Like, man, you should have saw me the other day. I must have benched 400 pounds at the gym. Jocks were just like staring at me. They had no idea what kind of power I possess right now. It's pretty sweet. What makes you think that I can't just like throw a football like over all these mountains all over us? It's pretty awesome. It must have been all those protein shakes I've been drinking because something's paying off.
Protein shakes. Do you really think that all these protein shakes can make you all cocky and strong all of a sudden? But really, listen, I've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of just watching, and you know how you got in a fight the other day?
Yeah.
Okay. I think there's more of an explanation to this than protein shakes. I think it has to do something with the storm.
I thought you didn't really believe in that kind of stuff.
Jerry, listen to me. You need to be serious with me. The point is you need to be serious. The fight the other day.
Yeah.
All right? Yeah, you were all strong and stuff, but there was something else going on. Like, you're not the only one changing. See, when you were fighting the guy the other day, I could, this is gonna sound crazy, I could hear your thoughts. And I could hear everyone's, in fact. I could hear the jocks. I could hear everyone. It was overwhelming.
Wow, that's... Do you really think it was from the storm? Maybe it was like our parents have like some kind of superhero gene or something. Because, you know, passed down. Maybe, because that would be super cool.
Jerry, there's no room for puns right now. This is serious. Okay? I've been thinking about, like, all this, and you know how the doctor told us Professor David found us and called the ambulance on us, right? Well, something weird happened the other day. I was in his classroom listening to his lecture, and everyone was talking like they normally do, not listening. Who listens to Professor David anyways?
Not really.
But the weird thing happened is that all of a sudden there was this big loud quiet. And that's out of character, you know, for Professor David. But then everyone listened. And besides that being weird, I was watching his mouth, and I looked. Okay, it's hard to explain, but his mouth did not move. And I was watching him, but everyone else listened to him and was quiet. And he went on his normal classroom lecture. And it was crazy.
Oh, wow. I mean, you said that you heard a big yell quiet. Everyone basically snapped to attention. What about you? Were you like...
No, I wasn't, actually. I felt fine. I just listened, took notes. I tried to disregard it, but all this weird stuff has brought it up.
Maybe we should look into this, get to the bottom of this.
I think we should. How about, I have no classes for the rest of the day.
Okay.
I can go to the library. I want to do some research about this. Would you want to meet me at the Oval at 2 o'clock today?
Yeah.
All right, and then we can talk about this more.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Gotta finish this before it gets cold.
Teamwork is the only way. Teamwork. You cannot beat it without teamwork.
Let go of me! Let go of me! What are you doing? Where are you taking me? Let go of me! Let go of me! Yes, I can't take it. Let go.
Isn't this great? Elizabeth, Lizzie,
Professor David?
Beth. So nice of you to come over to have a little chat about what went on in the mountain last night.
What are you talking about?
Well, haven't you noticed that you feel a little different? A little more hearty, let's say? Well, I guess our chat's not complete without Jeremy. He can't be far from the scene, can he? Oh, Jeremy! You don't have to hide behind the tree. You can come out. We can have a little chat, you know? Maybe you're feeling a little superpower, a little telekinetic.
Stop.
What have you?
Let her go. We didn't do anything to you.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I suppose if you guys know about the secret power, I'd be in trouble if I had to share this great, incredible discovery with anybody. So I guess you'll have to come with me. Get him in there. Oh, yeah. Go get him too. You both have noticed certain changes? Telekinesis, extraordinary power. These are the things the world leaders dream about, all humankind. And we've just stumbled on it. All we have to do is figure out a few key things. Science has the opportunity to expand beyond so many of its former boundaries. Well, the three of us, well, I really mean me. All right, the three of us. We have a chance of a lifetime. Of 10 lifetimes. The chance to lead the way into a new scientific era. Scientists and governments around the world, kings will be looking up to us. We'll have unlimited power to do anything on Earth. Money, equipment, and so on. No more begging for measly grants and hand-me-down beakers. I'd be free to do my research without anyone looking over my shoulder and giving me what for. Is there any more that I have to say?
You're crazy.
Well, yeah,
you can't do this.
Oh, I could try anyway. With this great power.
It's not. Don't. You can't do this. Run, Jeremy.
Bad guys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the old goes?
I'm just gonna
bad guys, what you
Man, you don't need to. You don't need to say that, man. Okay,
why are you acting so mean? There's so much in the world you haven't seen.
Everything's gonna be over your shoulder. You, Senator, have to be here, and you, General,
you might find something green. Don't worry if you're running out of money. The Russians will give you all your funding. You've got to use your crazy mind powers, or they take everything you ever wanted. Bad guys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the old controls you? Bad guys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the old controls you? Bad guys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the old controls you? Bad guys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the old controls you?